This is why the trucking economy is messed up.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary. One of the reasons that so many non-citizens are driving big rigs on American roads is because, as truck driving companies report, there's a shortage of people who are wanting to take these jobs. They're very long-haul jobs, very intense. They involve long hours. Sometimes the pay may not be as competitive. So, given that shortfall of American workers to take those jobs, what is the Trump administration doing to skill up those workers to create that domestic labor supply? And if you start enforcing these rules strictly, are you concerned that the absence of non-citizens is going to lead to shortages in truck driving that will then affect supply chains, transportation networks, etc.?
I think it's a fantastic question. And I think you have different data than I have. There's a lot of Americans who want to get behind the wheel of a big rig. These are, and have been, really great paying jobs. But when you will bring someone in who doesn't have a driver's license, they'll drive that truck for a much lower rate. Or someone who unlawfully got their license, they'll drive that rig for a much lower rate.
Shout out Secretary Duffy, man. I just love the fact that we got people in offices that understand business. That's what it is. When you have people in office that's never been in business, that never understood business, that don't know what business is, you just making laws just to make laws. But this guy, he gets it. Everybody's been saying this, but nobody will listen until now. If a trucker is able to get in here from another country, do it illegally, I don't have high bills. I don't pay what American trucker pays. I can work for cheap because the money that I make is still money in the green for me, where it might be in the red for you because you're American. So I'm glad we have people that's like, this is why the trucking economy is messed up. Okay? But we have to hold the shippers, we have to hold the trucking companies accountable and say, you know what? Y'all been exploiting the system because y'all the ones hiring these cheap laborers. Y'all the one letting them come in. The biggest lie in trucking that we all know is there's a trucker shortage. There is no trucker shortage. There's just a shortage of companies willing to pay truckers the money they need to survive in America.
Want more? Check out the full reaction on the National Trucking Network's YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.